Hello, everyone, and welcome back. The internet is back up and ready to go. I'm actually very happy to get back into the action. Oops, wrong screen. Just to let you guys know, yeah, I do apologize. The internet went completely down on our end, which absolutely sucks. But, hey, what can you do? It's not like we have much of a choice in the matter, right? Okay, seriously? Is this thing really going to be that much of a pain in my butt? There it is. But yeah, I decided to take a shower and just take advantage of the break to at least look ready. Though my hair is wet and just absolutely mess. Ow, ow! Downside of long hair, I swear. Anyway, we're going to be heading right back into the game, of course. And I also suggested another game for Armondd to potentially try, Valkyria Chronicles. We may end up letting him do a fresh playthrough on my PC. And yes, I will be plugging in my PlayStation controller, so he'll at least have the controls for both PlayStation and there. So, not to mention, it seems like the PlayStation controls actually do work on the system anyway, so we're all good.
Hey everybody, it's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show.
Oh shoot, I forgot to mute the music. Alright, but yeah, because unfortunately, copyright, so I gotta mute it just in case if something were to occur. And we're gonna go right back over to Armond's playthrough. Unfortunately, I did not get the perfect game. I think the whole thing kind of threw me off. So yeah, that kind of sucks. I apologize. Hopefully we'll have another opportunity to get a perfect game. Luckily enough, though, we did get a win, and it was a shutout victory. So, by all accounts, we'll definitely take what we can get. Oops. Oh, no wonder his batting was horrible. I literally forgot to equip a bat the entire time. That's bad. Ooh. Okay, so... Oh, I could just sell that because I literally already have it. Alright, so... with this in mind... give me a second. Let me just let... There we go. All right. And of course, let us continue Armond's career. Still, though, he had a 7-0 game. He did get pulled out right at the last inning, so he got to at least play 24. He's now played 24 innings, which is good, so that's pretty impressive. Anyway, with that said, let us continue the Chattanooga playthrough. We're still the designated hitter before we get fielding positions, so let's make it work. Because right now, we're desperately going to need it.
So 2 down, Rios now at the plate. 3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win.
I forgot to equip the bat again, didn't I?
Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Scoreless after 1.
No. I have to reset. I literally forgot to put the bat. I literally said I was going to put on the bat that he needed. I forgot to do so. And I forgot about it. Fuck me.
Hey everybody, it's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show.
Alright, so now we're back on. Gonna have to remember to do that. Give me a second. Load save file. Armondd. Gonna actually take off my hat for a moment so I can dry my hair net. Ow! Ugh, freaking hair tangles up, I swear. Beware of long hair, people. Which reminds me, I may have to make a few polls for you guys to... Alright, oh, wait, whoa. Before I do anything, I almost forgot again. Actually, wait a minute. Can I actually... Damn it. Alright, so it looks like I only get that. So yeah, we're gonna... Willie Mays bat, we gotta give him that one. Or, well, I'll give him one of these if he ends up choosing them. But yeah, I'll still take this one, though. Bat grip, get that back on there, and I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, so I'll make sure to have a save right now so I don't have to worry about doing that again. And file management, save, road to the show. Yep, that's fine. And we're going to do this. That way, all of his stuff is equipped and ready to go. We're going to play against the Chattanooga Lookouts again. Yeah, because if you guys are hearing the music right now, that's literally copyrighted, and I don't want to get myself in a situation with YouTube right now.
Armando Rios.
All right, here we go.
3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win. And he's unusual insofar as he's a lefty batter who still has great contact ability against southpaws on the mound. On the ground right side.
That was a really bad pitch. I really don't know why I decided to swing at it. That is so stupid of me.
Welcome back. The Smokies at the dish here in the bottom of the 4th. Armando Rios stepping in now. Currently,
ooh, good line drive hit.
Prospect in all of minor league baseball. Elite talent and expectations.
Now batting.
Coming to the dish for Knoxville, number 26. Step off, throw to first, dives back.
How'd he pick him off?
No outs, runner at first. Armando Rios.
Okay.
Getting ready to hit.
Armondd, you really need to get this one, dude. And that was an out.
Center field. This one pretty far back.
Yeah, he's going to have a few bad games in a row. That's going to suck.
Now batting.
So digging in, Armando Rios. 1 for 3.
We're going to try to drive in all runners if we can.
Scoring position.
We just got to hope that Armondd can actually hit hard enough to go for it. Or he could just straight up get an out. Great.
And that'll do it. This one is pretty well in hand.
Jeez, we come off a 7-0 game and they completely kick our butts 9-1. That is crazy. Yeah, that's not looking too good for his batting average. It's already down to 500.
Stepping to the plate now for Knoxville, Armando Rios. Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately. More than an RBI per game over the last 10. Swing and a
that would be nice if that was actually going to be the case for most of his games, but... Oh! Automatic double, let's go!
That one very nearly put them on the board in this ball game. I'm sure they were hoping for the homer. Still, it's a great opportunity now with runners at second and third. One away, runners at second and third.
All right, come on, Jalen.
Hitter now at the plate. The 1-1 offering. Fly ball out to right. Allen brings it in for the out. Runners tag up from second and third. Throw off line, runner scores. 1-0. Nice team-first approach on that sacrifice fly. Good attitude for any minor leaguer to emulate.
Let's see if we can get Gage to hit a homer, or hit a good hit.
Fly ball very deep to right field. That's got a chance. Snags it on the warning track. They limit the damage.
Man, they're just not giving him any opportunities right now.
Armando Rios cracked a double the first time at bat. Base hit. And here comes the runner. Throw to the plate. Runner scores, and they have the lead. 3-2. He's already 2 for 2 with a single and a double, and moseying right along to set up a chance at the cycle. Runner at second, 1 away. Next up for the Smokies, number 26. Pickoff throw, back safely.
Wow, didn't even get an opportunity to even move.
One pitch now, and the runner takes off for third. Popped up.
Oh shoot, gotta go back. That was a pop fly.
Pulls it down, 2 gone now. 2 out and a runner in scoring position. Now up, Gage Workman. 1-2 offering. Runner takes off for third. In the dirt. No throw, and he steals third easily.
How's everything looking? Great. Good. Look at the stream. Oh, that's crystal. Okay. Let me get you up and
2-2. Now a fly ball to right center.
Please, please, please.
Pulls that one down. That ends the
We get
inning.
RBIs, but we don't get runs. That's crazy.
1 out and 2 on. Next up,
Oh, he actually gets a freaking second. I thought he was designated hitter. Okay. Oh wait, no, that was the last game. Duh.
Ground ball, left side, could be 2. To second, here's 1. Not in time at first, it's a fielder's choice. Armando Rios digs in now. That one is absolutely pummeled.
We may need to hopefully try to increase his power next.
Just shy of a home run.
Yeah, we need to increase his power stat. We really need to get him some power so we can at least get some home runs.
Here comes the 0-1. And he grounds it to the right side. Oh, great stop. From his backside, now launches a throw way high. Headed for the plate. Safe.
Damn, that was on my fault. I thought I was trying to do something, but yeah, that was an error on my part.
With the runner coming all the way around from first to score. So
I pressed circle, but for some reason it went straight to triangle.
Nice rip. Yeah, there you go. And a base hit right there. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. There goes the runner in the dirt. The catcher blocks it, and he steals second without a throw. Here comes the 2-2 offer. Runner going again. That's ripped toward center. Brings it in. And we stay tied. Inning over.
All right, here we go.
All set to start the 9th inning in this one. Stepping in, Yerlin Confidant. That one ripped into right center. And a base hit, and that'll kick off the base of the wall. In safely with a leadoff double, go-ahead runs in scoring position. Some excellent swings for him in this game as he notches extra base hit number 2. Beautiful swing there leads to the double, and the hitting coach has to figure out how they can make that the default swing going forward.
Come on, Darius.
A minor leaguer who can unlock that swing consistently.
Come on, go, 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 go!
Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate.
Yes!
And the Smokies walk it off. They win it 4-3.
Nice.
I'm sure he was feeling the pressure in this moment, but he showed a cool head, made good contact, and brought home the winning run. That's fantastic work. Final score here, 4-3. For our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for tuning in.
All right, here we go. Oh, shoot, hang on. Okay.
Rios, such an exciting talent, already making an impact. He's not just playing well, he's showing all the signs of a future superstar. It's the Chattanooga Lookouts and the Knoxville Smokies. Armando Rios getting ready to hit. 3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win.
Good base hit, good base hit, good base hit.
Runner holds up at second, 2 aboard now. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. Got out in front, but didn't allow the wrists to yank that one into foul ground. That's a good example of extending through the swing and following through to line that pitch into the outfield for a hit. 1 out and runners at first and second. Coming to the dish for Knoxville, number 26.
guy. No one better.
And a base hit right there. Coming to the plate. The throw home, but it's offline. The run
Nice job, Jalen. He's definitely starting to come in clutch for his team now.
1 out and 2 on. Now the third baseman, Gage
That is
Workman.
it. The third baseman, Gage Workman.
Runners on the move. Hard ground ball, base hit. Runner around third. Comes in to score. It's an RBI single. It's 2-0.
There we go. Nice job, team.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. That's a great swing he put on that pitch. Stepped
batting,
through it and
left
smacked it
fielder,
hard the other way through the
Armondd.
infield. That's a good advanced approach. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Glove flip for 1. And that's
There we go. Nice job.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they get out of this jam.
Here we go. Come on,
Last
team.
half of the inning, now it's the second baseman, Armando Rios. This one is labeled. And it one-hops the wall. Around second now, going for third. The relay, and he's out.
Now batting.
1 out and the bases are empty.
The batter
Digging in
number
for the
22.
Smokies,
Second
Armando
baseman,
Rios.
Armando Rios.
Line drive. And
What
it's
a
caught.
catch.
One of those plays that just
Now
goes
batting.
to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes that's how it goes. 2 away.
You're out.
On to the bottom of the
Leading up
eighth.
for the
Stepping to the
Smokies,
plate now for
the second
Knoxville,
baseman,
Armando
Armando
Rios.
Rios.
Hitting a double or better could be very good right now.
In the air
Or
to
that
center.
could be a straight
It's pretty
out.
deep. Pulls it in. There's 1 away.
Okay, now we just got to hope our team can at least some... Oh, wow.
Just barely missed hitting that first pitch fastball out of here. Here's the 1-2 offering. Rolled to short, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Throw to first, but not in time.
The first base.
Freaking tackled
That's a
him.
hard but
Levi.
legal slide into second base we
Jordan.
just saw. That did enough to affect the throw and disrupt the double play. Moving on to the bottom of
Leading
the
up
10th.
for the
Coming to the dish
Smokies,
for
the
Knoxville,
second baseman,
Armando
Armando
Rios.
Rios.
Can't alter the approach here at the plate. Not really known for a ton of pop. You shouldn't try to win it all at once. Just get on base and set the table for the hitters behind you. And there's
Oh,
a
please,
fly
go,
ball.
go, 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 go!
Slams off the bottom of the wall. Tying run is in to score from second. Fires to second, too late, and he's got a double. Great job by the leadoff hitter there. They need runners and scoring opportunities. That's exactly what he gave them with that knock. Plenty of options now.
It was just short of going over the wall. Are you serious?
Winning run on
Now
second,
batting. The
nobody
designated
out.
hitter, Jalen Palmer.
And now the runner breaks for third.
Whoa,
Swing
back up,
look
back
to
up, back
the
up, back up.
field. That's pretty far back. Hauls it in for the out. Throw into third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Ooh, I got base commander.
Just
Sweet.
a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down.
All right, come on, Gage. Just get it out into the outfield. I can run home.
Yanking it to the pull side. Now here's the 0-2.
Oh, back up.
1 ball. 2
In
strikes.
the dirt. Wow, that is a great job behind the dish there. The Smokies, the potential winning run at third. Liner to right.
Get ready. Run!
Makes the catch. Runner tags from third. Here's the relay to the plate.
Yes!
The Smokies walk it off. They take the win in extra innings. What a special way for this one to end. A real treat for every fan out here. A walk-off win like that is going to be a lifetime memory that's worth cherishing.
That was one heck of a win, guys. That is how you do it.
6-5, the final here today. A one-run extra inning win.
All right, going to the next game.
So 2 down.
Batting first,
Armondd
the designated
Rios
hitter,
will hit
Armondd.
next. 3 hits last
Designated
night.
hitter, huh?
Factor
All right,
in
so that
getting
means we're going to
win.
be pitching very soon. Hey, Taz, what's
Laser
up?
into the outfield. Gets over
Wow, that's over his head. Let's go.
Turns and heads for second. No
Nice job with the
question,
double.
he came up ready to hit. Line drives into center are such high percentage swings. There are a lot of hits to be found out there. And next, the cleanup
Batting
hitter,
third,
Gage
the
Workman.
third baseman, Gage
Love you, Tazzy.
Workman.
Hey, come on, big guy. Drive in those runs. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Rolls away a little bit. Runner edging away at second base. Lifted in the air, right
Might as well
field.
just go.
Inning over. So up next, Armondd Rios. Cracked a double the first time at bat. Swinging a high fly ball. Sailing towards left center field. Pretty deep. Hits the fence. In safely with a double, second of the day. That makes 2 doubles for him on the day. Not a bad bit of work by the DH. Gage Workman
Now
digs in
batting,
now.
the third baseman, Gage Workman.
Runner edging away at second base. And the runner takes off for third. And he swipes third without a throw. Runner on at third, 1 away.
We're getting some stolen bases, which is nice.
Smoke 'em, Smokies.
Ground ball to second. Stewart. Now 2 away, and they get a run across.
All right, that's fine. We got to run.
Next
Oh,
up,
wow.
the designated hitter, Armondd
Okay.
Rios.
Armondd, you have an opportunity, dude. That is beautiful. Let's go. Let's get some runs. Come on.
Run comes in. Now the second run is in. Coming around third. He's safe. They clear the bases. The tag at third, and he is out. Inning over, but the damage.
Yeah, the damage been done. We've just tied the game with that
Armondd
awesome
Rios,
double.
The next to hit. And he's 3 for 3 with 3 doubles.
3 doubles. Jeez. Oh, that was a bad hard contact swing. Shh.
There with plenty of time. Inning over. Not much going. Ed Howard.
Yeah, this
now
might
at
be
the plate.
game over unless Ed Howard could just absolutely smack it.
That's ended. And the count 1-1. Winning run stands at second.
Oh, he got a double. Okay.
Designated hitter, Armondd Rios.
All right, here we go. Come on, Armondd. A chance to get a winning run right here. There it is!
And that's a base hit. Runner rounds third on his way to the plate. And the Smokies walk it off. They take the win in extra innings. I'm sure he was feeling the pressure in this moment, but he showed a cool head, made good contact, and brought home the winning run. That's fantastic work.
Nice job.
Final score in this game, 7-6.
All right, and that was the last game of that series. Not bad though. We're actually doing pretty good in the season. We did get a few losses from this team alone, but hey, that's at least huge progress for his character's creation right now. We have now 49 tokens to use. Oh, hold on. Hey, Armondd, I want to check in about your stats as a two-way player. How are you feeling about it at this point? I'd like to continue as a two-way player because that's what Armondd wanted. Are you okay with the current balance? All right, so yeah, that was a good conversation. Already what we were hoping for. We at least got something for him, and he's doing great. We'll be facing off against the Blue Whales. Blue Wahoos, but I don't remember where they're from. All right, so let's take a look. We got a couple new perks. We got one known as Lifeline, and the other one is Base Commander. But yeah, that's actually going to help us immensely, but we're not going to put any points in any of those yet. We just need to get our stats up. And what we need definitely is to increase power. Luckily enough, we can upgrade individual stats if we need to. So what we're going to do is I'm going to do this. There we go. So his power is now at 58. And this puts him at an overall 64 in terms of his second base appearance. So he's definitely going to be getting a little bit more power this time around. Hopefully it actually makes a difference. But we'll see. All right, so next we got the Blue Wahoos. Let's do this. Let's get some extra. Let's try to get some good stuff here. Almost 30,000. Jeez. All right, so it looks like Armondd is going to be starting off this one with a bang as the starting pitcher. How you doing there, Henry?
Next is the designated hitter, Armondd making a lot of contact recently on a 5-game hitting streak.
Almost took that guy's foot out. There we go. Good, good.
And now it's going to be the third baseman, number 26, 4-2. And now the first baseman, Jonathan Long. Runners on the field. Swing, went to the left field. That's pretty far back. Gets there. Yeah. They leave 2 runners on base. After you've done, we got no score yet. Welcome back. And on the mound in this one, Armondd. With 5 pitches in the arsenal, he's got a lot of ways to approach each hitter in this lineup. But if he only has 1 or 2 of those pitches working, he'll have an easier time guessing what's coming. Anytime you can eliminate pitches from consideration, it gives you a leg up against the pitcher. On his side, the leadoff batter cuts and misses for strike 1. With the swing there. 2 straight swings to start this AB, and he'll need to show more discipline if he doesn't walk away. Set down looking. Fastball at the letters for strike 3. And he must have been looking at some other location. Otherwise, I don't know why he'd go down on a fastball in her head. Out to play every time. Comes up that team, strike 2. That slurve was beautiful. Great break, and he was able to get the swing and miss. Now here's the 0-2. Swings through for the K. 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first of the season. Already establishing a rhythm, striking out the first 2 batters. It looks like these hitters are going to have their work cut out for them in this one. Swing and foul straight back. Here comes the 0-1. From there, swings through it. Off to a great start. Could be a tough game for this lineup. 2 outs, base is empty. This one popped up in foul ground on the first base side. And that'll do it. We play 1 inning. No score. Coming up next to the dish, let's go on. Sorry, in cleanup. And he was going to the mid-kill. Strike 1. Swing and miss out in front of that. Well, all up the middle. Handles the chance. And plenty of time to first. Kicking in next for the Wanderers, Cody Morissette. It's been a tough stretch at the plate. Just 1 hit in the last 5 games. Didn't do a good enough job of timing up the pitcher's fastball, judging by that swing. Fly to left, bouncing on the move. Got it, and there's 2 away.
That is the first base.
And here's the first baseman, Jonathan Dolan.
Number 8.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Here's the 0-2 pitch. On the right side. Over, pick it up. Play made. That ends the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. Runner first with 1 gone. At the plate, Armondd. 1 for 1 with a single so far. This one in the air, center field.
Crud, that was popped up.
And there are 2 down. All set for the bottom of the 3rd, and down the right field. base hit. Runner on base to start the inning. Cut the hitter down 0-2, but then put that pitch right over the middle, and he collected a single because of it. Stepping to the plate now for Pensacola, Brian McNaughton. Here comes the 1-0. Popped up. The third baseman gets there under it. It's the pitcher that makes the catch. Batter probably wants a mulligan after that swing. That one was right down the pipe. Kind of pitch hitters dream about. Toss that ball the next hit takes ball 1. Colby leading off first with 1-1. Fastball could be 2. All balance speed, there's 1. First sink. Back to the top viewer. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Some early struggles for him this season. He'll want to get on the right track soon. Grounder left side, and that's just foul. Ready comes to the plate. Now the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the hitter. So no runs here on the base hit. No errors. 1 left on base. 3 innings in the books in this one. All time, 0-0.
Oh, really? Nice. He's pretty good, actually. There's a reason why he's banned in multiple tournaments, but he's very awkward to control. I would say if you want to make him your main, you gotta practice. Oh wow, that is way off. The freaking control.
Pitches in for a strike, and the count is 1-2. It's a piece, stays alive. Knocks that one away, still 1-2. Battling here, fouls it away. 1-2 pitch. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Got the batter swinging. The off batter retired.
The batter,
That's
number
the
6.
number 6. Out to the catcher the first out. Swing and a foul straight back. 1 out and the base is empty. To the left side, and it goes just back. Strikeout swinging. 2 outs already in the field. And he just continues rolling out there. Really confident on that 3-pitch game. And next, the cleanup hitter, Delphi Rosari. 0 for 1, rounded out the first time around. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Come on.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Popped up left side. That's the threat. So they go quietly here. On to the top of the fifth. Comes school. Bottom half of the fifth, and Iwaku's back. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Morissette, 25 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2021. Ball 1 there.
Oh, okay. I thought that was gonna work out.
Just off the inside corner. 1-8 with 2 strikes. Cuts in and misses. That's a strikeout. And the leadoff batter retired in their half of the fifth. Coming up next to the dish for Pensacola, Jordan Montgomery. 0 for 1 so far. High fly ball to right field. Stevens. And there's 2 away. Checking in next for Blue Walkers. Brown ball to the right side. Long. Takes it to the back, and that will do it. Still.
All right, skip it over.
Bases are empty. Armondd Rios getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. Liner caught it second. One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes that's how it goes. Ignore the batter now. It's for strike one.
Ignalfo, huh? I wonder where that last name's from.
Just the second hit he's allowed tonight, and I don't think that one is going to break up his rhythm too much. Gotta say, he's been terrific with his command in this one. Stepping to the plate now for Pensacola. I'll step one. Hit into a fielder's choice the first time. Next pitch, pop foul. This one off to the right, and it will get out of play. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break. Sit down on strikes. Clip the bottom of the zone with the curve for strike 3. Stepping in, the switching shortstop, Ronnie Simon. Struck out for just 3 pitches the last time. 1 and second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Next up for the Blue Walkers, Aaron Pinto. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That clips the corner. If he's going to try to steal second, I'd expect it early in the count. The deeper into an at-bat you get, the less you want to chance it. In the air to center, Bateman all the way in. Makes the call and the grab. Making 6 shutout frames out there now, and we still have no score. That 7th inning stretch is brought to you by Bonova Yoga. Yoga with the apes. Embrace your wild side.
Okay. Never heard that advertised before. Oh, shoot. I forgot my... Hold on. All right, I fixed it. I don't know why the audio wasn't going through, and I finally fixed the capture card on the Streamlabs, but it looks like we're able to hear now. I'm going to go with a Vulcan change, see if that might help.
Fights that one off, we'll reset and do it again.
Forkball.
Out to center. Bateman under it. And there's one down.
The left fielder, number 34.
Dalby Rosario now at the plate.
Rosario.
Let's go with...
Towards first. Long. And safe at first. Great hustle to win the football.
How?
The batter, number 7.
And at first with one
Second
gone.
baseman,
Coming up next to the dish for Pensacola, Cody Morissette.
0-1.
On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. Throw to first, but not in time.
Well, this game has not been Armondd's at all. He has been struggling with pick.
Chop to third, and that's just foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lands foul, we'll reset.
Like, seriously, Pensacola has his freaking number right now.
Got him swinging.
But despite everything, he's still holding in there.
That's 7 shutout. 1 away, runners at first and third. Next up, the designated hitter, Armondd Rios. 1 for 3. A laser into the outfield.
That's fine, that's fine. We get an RBI. We got a sacrifice fly. We'll take it.
From third. He scores a critical sacrifice fly. They move into the lead in the 8th.
About freaking time we're going to get something. Okay, it looks like we're being switched out. That's fine.
Into the bottom of the 8th, Ben Heller. We'll get to work.
All right, come on, dude. Don't give up a run.
Line drive. That's a base hit.
Nope, they won.
One runs in, fires to the plate. And he dives home with the winning run. A walk-off.
All right, so that'll be officially Armondd. I think that's Armond's first ever loss on the pitcher's mound. That sucks. Oh well. For what it's worth. Wait, did they even count it as his loss? Just to be honest with you, I don't know. Wow, that is a lot of tokens. Good lord.
So 2 down.
Batting first,
Armondd
the designated
Rios
hitter,
will hit
Armondd
next.
Rios.
1 run batted in yesterday, and that was their only run of the game. Swung on, belted.
Please.
That
There we
one
go.
way back there, and that one's gonna land not so much here, but here. That's gotta feel good. A solo blast. And that's how they take the lead. It's 1-0. He should be smiling big after that homer, and why not? With that one up in the air, it was in doubt until the last second. But as soon as he was sure it wasn't foul, he knew he'd get a jog around the bases.
Designated hitter,
2 away,
Armondd
runners at
Rios.
first and third. Digging in for the Smokies, Armondd
Keep it going.
Rios.
Touch up for us right here.
Yeah, drive 1 or more runs. I'm not confident in Armond's actual power that we can do something like that.
Hard contact, this one driven deep to right. That one's back there.
Oh, wait.
Out of here.
No way! There's a 2 home run game!
A 3-run home run. His second of the night. And they tack on 3.
That's his first multi-home run game.
Exactly that. Left a low 90s fastball in a hittable location. Full marks to the hitter. He recognized the pitch early and belted it out. First and second, 2 outs.
Designated
Armondd
hitter,
Rios, the next to
Rios.
hit. Tough lefty-lefty matchup here for the hitter. The best approach is to stay up the middle. Even if you're a little late, you can send an opposite field liner.
All right, we're going to try to drive in some more runs. Oh, beautiful! Please be over the fence. That'd be amazing. Yes!
Is gone. Blasted that one out of here. That's home run number 3.
His third home run of the game. His
And
first
now
ever
they're
3
out
home run
front.
game.
It's 7-4.
Wow. Talk about
Gotta be
insane that
riding
he's
high
just...
after hitting that
Wow.
home run
What
and
a
helping
boost.
The team take the lead. What a show he has put on at the plate in this ballgame. 3 homer games like this one don't come along every day. I hope he's enjoying it. I know I am. So 2 down, and now the DH, Armondd Rios. 3 for 3, and he's gone deep 3 times.
I'm going to go with double or better, but let's see if we can actually get a 4th home run. If we get 4 home runs in the game, I'll be amazed. Nope, that's what I thought. Almost hit the freaking pitcher. Yikes. Okay.
Now batting, third baseman, Jalen Palmer.
2 outs and a runner at first. Next up for the Smokies, number 26. Here comes the 1-1. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Safe at second with a steal. Bit of a break for the base runner there. The pitcher threw the changeup down in the zone, and it's pretty tough for a catcher to throw out a base stealer when that's the case. Man at second with 2 down. Runner on the go again. Ground ball to first, and it gets by.
There we go.
Runner scores from second. tallies a run and earns the RBI. Sometimes you don't need to hit it all that hard. Just put it in play and hope it finds a hole like it did on that grounder.
The batter.
Next is the designated hitter, Armando Rios. And now he's got a shot to turn an already memorable day into an historic day with a chance to hit his 4th homer of the ball game. It's been a tremendous performance to this point, but I'm sure he'd like to put the exclamation point on top with that 4th dinger.
Let's see if we can actually go for it, though. That's the thing. Nope, that is an out because unfortunately, that one hit pretty bad.
That is out number 3.
And we're going to just sim straight to... Oh, wait, actually, wait a minute.
Runner at first.
Let's see if we actually get another opportunity. That'd be funny as heck if we could.
That's the ball game. Huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game.
All right. We get 900 points. Oh, we're getting 2 skills on top of that. I think that's impressive.
Armando Rios went yard 3 times last game. With that elite power, you won't want to miss this one today. It's the Knoxville Smokies taking on the Pensacola Blue Wahoos. First pitch coming your way next. Armando Rios digs in now. Big game last night, went 4 of 5.
Come on.
Oh,
what a catch!
End of a half inning of play, no score. Man on at first, digging in next for the Blue Wahoos, Cody Morissette. Second inning, no score.
That was one heck of a catch, though, from the dude. Jeez. All right, here we go.
On the ground, right side, Rios. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left. Heading on now to the top of the 3rd. We're all tied, 0-0. Welcome back to Pensacola, top of the 4th inning now.
The second baseman, Armando Rios.
2012 was Pensacola's first season, and it was a history-making one, as Billy Hamilton finished his record-breaking.
Oh!
Deep. That one way back there, and that one's gonna land not so.
Wow, that one that was gone.
Made them pay for that one. 4th home run of the series, and they take the lead. It's 1-0.
This team is just giving him hits.
Blasted out of the park for the
giving
lead,
him good pitches.
And I am certain the dugout is fired up right now. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down, it's a lot easier to give a strong, confident swing. Two away and a runner in scoring position here. And the next batter, Jay Bashirs.
All right, here we go.
On the ground, Rios. Play made, that ends the inning. No runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Moving on to the 5th. The Smokies out in front, 1-0. 1 away and a runner at first. Armando Rios now at the plate. Picked up an RBI the last time up. Still their only run of the game so far. On the ground to second, might be 2. Good feed, that's one. On to
Oh.
first, double play, and that's the inning. Nothing doing here in this half of the inning. Last half of the fifth coming up. Knoxville ahead in this game, 1-0. It's the large lad burgers big inning. If 3 or more runs score at the bottom of the 6th, your ticket can be exchanged for a free absolute unit burger tomorrow at Large Lad Burgers. Right side. That's the first out.
Now batting.
Now,
the second
Armondd Rios. He belted a solo homer back in the 4th inning, which has proved to be a fairly critical moment in this game.
Come on, give me a good pitch.
And that one hammered.
Please, be over the fence. Please!
And that one is gone over the right field wall.
Okay, yeah, Armondd is now finally getting some hit power in there, and I'm glad.
Second home run of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 5-zip.
He's now starting to hit those power hits, which is nice.
That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. Now it's the second baseman, Armondd Rios. And hold on to your seats, everybody, because he digs in here with a chance at launching his 3rd homer of the ball game. Not a feat you'll get to witness every day.
Another one! Okay, seriously, team.
Long home run to right.
Pensacola, seriously, stop giving him good pitches, okay?
Flexes the power with that swing. A solo shot, and they boost their lead. It's 8-0. What a show he has put on at the plate in this ballgame. 3 homer games like this one don't come along every day. I hope he's enjoying it. I know I am.
We'll just sim to end game because it's pretty much over.
Every time up, he was a threat, and that's a big piece of why they got the win. Impressive showing for sure.
Alright, so with that in mind, we're heading on to the next game. Ooh, we got safety net. Let's go. And with the amount of tokens we're getting, this is going to definitely help.
Armondd Rios went yard 3 times last game. With that elite power, you won't want to miss this one today. It's the Knoxville Smokies taking on the Pensacola Blue Wahoos. Introductions wrapping up down on the field. First pitch just minutes away. Stepping to the plate now for Knoxville, Armondd Rios. And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here. Strong start to the season, putting up some impressive slugging numbers so far.
Oh, what?
That That's the kind of lineout that will gnaw at a batter's soul. That one was a laser, and all you get for it is a walk back to the dugout. One gone and a runner on at first. Next up for the Blue Wahoos, Bennett Hostetler. The 0-1. Rolled to short, could be two. Off balance speed, there's one. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one left aboard. We're at the end of two. The Blue Wahoos out in front, 1-0.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be rocking that stage till the sun out. Your boy cooked, I'm blown up. Time to lace my boots and show up. And if you still can't hear it, standing right there, but you can't get near it.
Coming to the dish for Knoxville, Armando Rios caught everyone's attention yesterday afternoon with 3 home runs.
I think, yeah, we're still going to go with this. As much as I honestly do want to see Armondd just absolutely kill it with the baseball, but I also can't trust his inconsistency sometimes. Yeah, like, see what I mean? Come on, get a double, get a double, get a double, get a double. There we go!
But it's offline. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. So close to going foul that time, but a great job to keep it fair. That's a good example of why it's so important to keep your hands tight to the body. If you overextend, that's a foul ball for sure. 2 out and a runner in scoring position. Digging in for the Smokies, number 26. Now here's the 0-2. Ground ball, right side. There with plenty of time, inning over. A double in the inning, but the runner is stranded. We move on to the bottom of the third. Pensacola ahead in this game, 1-0. Runner at second here with 2 gone. Now at the dish, Dalby Rosario.
Rosario.
Two 2-1 pitch coming. And he grounds it to the right side. Throw to first in time.
There we go, there we go.
That ends the inning and limits the damage. So a run on 1 hit, no errors. 1 runner. Top of the 6th, here's the second baseman, Armando Rios.
Armando Rios.
All right, come on, let's get another double if we can. Nope, that's gonna be a single.
And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box. The designated hitter will hit next.
The batter, the designated hitter, Jalen Palmer.
Rios on at first with nobody out. Grounder might be 2.
Whoa!
1 out. So digging in, Gage Workman. And the 1-2. Runner takes off for third. In the dirt. Throw and safe. That is a stolen base.
He's almost at 10 stolen bases this season. That's great.
2-2 now. Grounder to second. 2 away as the run scores from third. That's the kind of situational hitting you like to see at this level. Know the situation.
Here we go.
Come through with the RBI ground out.
Morlango.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And I don't know what's going on there, but the batter is safe at first. Nobody on with one out. Next to hit,
I may need to improve his fielding
Armondd.
next, because at this point he's struggling right now at the fielding.
Hard grounder into the outfield.
We'll take a base hit.
So one on now with one away. Next up for the Smokies, number 26.
Jalen Palmer.
Step off, throw to first.
He's safe.
That was close.
Runner on the move. Line drive, and it's caught.
Are you
Now
serious?
Runner won't get back in time. It's a... Rios put together a nice showing despite the loss. 3 hits in the ballgame. Great game at the plate, and he's certainly...
Man, we are just not having the best of moments right now against some of these opponents. We're just not having the great hits that we need or great base running.
Stepping to the plate now for Knoxville, Armando Rios. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. Wallops this one out towards right center. That's back. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. A run comes in on the play. And with that knock, he advances the hitting streak to 10 games. Quite the run he's on right now, really seeing the ball well. Runner at second, one away. The third baseman getting ready to hit. And this one kicks away from the catcher. No advance, though. And now the runner breaks for third. Grounds this one to the right side. And steps on the bag for the out.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Carlos Perez.
And here's the catcher, Carlos Perez. This one lifted in the air, left field, Winkler. They limit the damage here. Runner at first, nobody out. Rios cracked a double the first time at bat. Hard liner to first, snag for the out. Dives for the bag, out. Double play. And now, Armando Rios.
Unreal that they got a double play off that. That is nuts. The guy has a good reaction.
This one's hammered to left center, well struck. Should be trouble for the defense. Around first and heading for second. That makes 2 doubles for him on the day. Not a bad bit of work by the DH. The third baseman digs in now.
Third baseman, Jalen Palmer.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Clutch up for us.
Row up, checks the runner, and back in.
Wow. Dick move. I didn't even get a chance to do
Runner at
anything,
second with nobody
jackass.
out.
Let's go, Christian.
And the runner takes off for third. In there for strike 3 call. The
Darn.
tag, he's out. That's a whole lot of bad for this offense, and I think the hitter was hurt by that steal attempt. It may have drawn his eye off the ball just that little bit. The strike him out, throw him out, well struck, right field. It slams off the bottom of the wall. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. There goes the runner. This one in the air to right. And that'll get down for a hit. And that's a one-out single. Throw comes in quickly, holds that go-ahead run at third, and there's still one away.
Now batting.
And he's got a multi-hit game now, which has to feel especially good after his recent lack of results. At this point, I don't know where you can throw him a pitch that you know won't get hit. That one was well out of the zone, and he still squared it up for the knock. This next at-bat is going to be critical. 2-1 now. Here's the throw. Not in time. He beat it, and they got the lead. Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. That one was right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. Digging in for the Smokies, Armondd Rios.
Armando.
Tough lefty-lefty matchup here for the hitter. The best approach is to stay up the middle. Even if you're a little late, you can send an opposite field liner.
Hey, drive him in for us. We need you. Let's go.
Now a high fly ball to left center. Makes the catch. Runners tag up from second and third. And a big run comes across on the sac fly.
All right, we drove in a run. That's what we needed.
The third baseman.
I'm sure he's not thrilled about letting in a run, but he'll take the sac fly over a hit with the bases loaded in a high leverage spot. Now we'll see if he can escape without further damage.
All right, so far so good. We're actually doing really good on the run so far against this team. Pensacola's been really trying hard to make sure we don't get anything, but it's been a very tough road.
Armondd Rios currently on a 10-game hitting streak. Can he keep it going today? It's the Knoxville Smokies taking on the Pensacola Blue Wahoos. We'll be back to get this one started after this. And here is Armondd Rios. 3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win.
All right, let's see if we can at least get a double here. I would love for a double here, especially if it means getting that many tokens.
This one is labeled.
Come on, ball. Get up. Get out.
And
Yes!
That's gotta feel good. 7th home run of the series. And they lead it. It's 2-0.
Holy crap.
When a hitter puts a swing like that on the first pitch of an at-bat, it's because they came up looking for that exact pitch. I think that's the case for him there. He absolutely smoked that one. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the third baseman, Bennett Hostetler.
Third baseman, Bennett Hostetler.
Hey! No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. He reached back and blew the high heat by him. Batter didn't have much of a chance to catch up to that. Swings through it. On to first. Out. 1 away on a drop.
All right, so it does count as a strikeout. Okay.
Batting second, the shortstop, Jack.
Now it's
That's the first time I've ever been in that situation, so it's interesting.
Yesterday's game. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
On the ground, right side, Bruhan. Out. And now at the plate, Brian Navarretto. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today.
No ball. 1 strike.
Hit softly on the ground to third. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We go on to inning number 2. Bottom half of the second. Here's the left fielder, Dalby Rosario. Rosario, starting in left, 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. 0-2, rocks and fires. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Leadoff batter retired here in the second. Just couldn't get on time with a heater in that at bat. 3 straight fastballs, and he ends up with the strikeout. The batter now, Cody Morissette, went deep in last night's ball game. Takes it to first for the out. Stepping to the plate now for Pensacola, number 6. On the ground to the right side, Brujan. In plenty of time to first. And 1-2-3, that's the inning. So no.
All right, here we go.
Man at first with 1 gone. Armando Rios now at the plate. He's already homered in this ball game. Ripped into right center, should be extra bases. Round second, headed for third. Coming to the plate. Scores on that one. Nice job to drive in the run. Pitcher brought the challenge pitch, a heater right down the pipe, and he was definitely geared up for it. One out, runner at second base.
The third baseman
will hit next.
Palmer.
You're the man up there. Make something happen for us.
The pitch. Runner takes off for third. On the ground to first. And steps on the bag for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jonathan Long.
Runner at third, 2 away. Coming to the dish for Knoxville, Jonathan Long. Runner at third, 2 away.
Hey, clutch up right here.
Out to short. Winkler. Tosses to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 left. Moving on now to the home half of the third inning. The Smokies out in front, 3-0. As we go to the last of the third, coming up next to the dish for Pensacola, Torrin Montgomery.
Montgomery.
Right there.
Nope, ball one.
Next pitch popped foul, this one off to the right, and it'll get out of play. Here's the 1-1. Foul ball there. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. 1-2 now. That one close, ruled a ball. That's a break for the hitter. I think that was strike 3. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. They get the leadoff batter here in the third. Digging in next for the Blue Wahoos, Andrew Pintar. Popped up. Makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Mark Coley. Didn't play in the day game yesterday. Should be fresh for this one. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Strike 2.
0-2.
Ground ball to the right side. Play made, that ends the inning. 9 straight set down here to start the game. Knoxville ahead in this game, 3-0. Welcome back. The Blue Wahoos at the dish in the bottom of the fourth.
The third baseman, Bennett.
There are a number of notable MLB players and managers with roots in the Pensacola area, including Mark Whitten, Travis Fryman, Buck Showalter, and Josh Donaldson. That one gets down for a hit, and the leadoff hitter aboard. Jack Winkler, the next to hit. Grounded out the first time.
Yeah.
Next one's popped in the air into right. Hill under this one.
2-2.
1 down. Here's the catcher, Brian Navarretto, 0 for 1.
Ooh.
These hitters are coming with an aggressive approach at the plate, swinging the bat early in the count. That can spark some offense, or it can put you in a lot of bad counts. Got it. 2 gone now. And he just continues rolling out there, looking really confident on that 3-pitch K. Dalvi Rosario getting ready to hit. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. And that's that. 1 runner left stranded. They're behind in this one, 3-0.
From the mud, I'm talking about the floors from a city where it's wicked. Most people scared to come. Scared the box, they'll run to get the
Bases are empty with 2 away. Armando Rios now at the plate. He's already gone yard in this game. Rios measures 5'10", just 21 years old, and he's been lights out at the plate. 7 homers in his last 10 games.
Oh, that might be a good multi.
Bases.
Yep, there we go.
He makes the turn and digs for second base. In safely with a double, second of the day. That makes 2 doubles for him on the day. Not a bad bit of work by the DH.
Jalen Palmer.
Man at second here with 2 away. The third baseman will hit next.
Your turn right here.
Runner at second, 2 down. And now the runner breaks for third. And that's ball 4.
Damn it! I may need to increase his speed because if we're going to get more stolen bases for him, because I would like to at least have Armondd have a chance to have a record. And if it's not going to be in power, it might as well be in speed because he's going to desperately need that if we're going to make this work.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Well, we'll have to see how he performs in AAA, unless he gets skipped straight to the MLB.
Really putting the ball where he wants it to go. Swing and a miss, got the strikeout, and the leadoff hitter set down in the 5th. And he should be strutting out there right now. 3 pitches, all heaters, and he gets the K. Impressive stuff. The designated hitter digs in now, rolled out to second in the first AB. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2 pitch. That's a strikeout looking. 2 quick outs here in the bottom half of the 5th inning. 3 straight fastballs, and he gets caught looking at the third one. Pretty quick AB. And now the first baseman, Torrin Montgomery. 0 for 1, struck out swinging last time. He started this frame with 7 straight strikes. We're in immaculate inning territory. Next one's popped in the air into right.
Not this time.
And that's that. Continues to roll on the mound. 5 shutout innings in the books. Home half of the 6th. Stepping to the plate now for Pensacola, Andrew Pintar.
Whoops, that was a little off.
Gets that fastball by the swing upstairs.
1-1.
There's a strike. 3 straight fastballs to start this at bat. I'd expect him to go off speed here to change the pace. Fly ball out to left field. And there's 1 away. Mark Coley getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. Grounded out the first time around.
That's a ball.
Yeah, the fastball seems to be rising more than anything else.
And now it's
Ooh, now it's drifting. What the heck?
1 strike.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. The Blue Wahoos trailing by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game. The lineup flips over. Next up for the Blue Wahoos, Bennett Hostetler. 1 for 2. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. He's thrown a lot of first pitch strikes, so the hitters need to be ready to swing early. It may not drive up the pitch count too much, but you know you'll have a good shot to do damage. 2 outs and nobody aboard. In the air to the right, Hill.
That's fine.
And that'll do it. So another good inning on the mound. 6 shutout innings so far. The Smokies lead it 3-0.
Now batting.
Next up, the designated hitter, Armando Rios. And in the first inning, he started off his day at the dish with a 2-run homer. Not a bad way to get things going.
All right, here we go. Come on.
Hard liner. Might be trouble here. Makes the turn, heads for second base. And he continues this huge
Now
game,
batting.
even if that
Third
one
baseman,
did stay in the yard. What a performance.
Palmer.
And now, the third baseman, number 26. Runner at second.
Come on, Jalen.
Here in the top half of the 7th.
Runner.
And the runner takes off for third. Swing lifted
Oh, wait,
to
no,
left
no.
field. This
It's
one
literally
pretty far
just
back.
2 outs, so I'm like, why am I trying to hesitate
Pulls
now?
it down. Hope you had a good stretch at home, set for the last half of the 7th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jack Winkler. Pop foul out of play off to the right. The 0-1. And he hits a ground ball to the right side. Now 1 out. Coming up next to the dish for Pensacola, Brian Navarretto. And this one right back to the mound. Play is made, 2 out. Digging in next for the Blue Wahoos, Dalvi Rosario. Tapped softly to the right side. And a foul ball. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
0-2.
Punches that one away with 2 strikes. The Smokies leading by 3. Here in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. Swing and a miss.
Thank you.
Nice job out there as he gets them 1, 2, 3.
Nope.
Still in total command on the mound
thank
with
you.
7 shutout innings. The Smokies out in front, 3-0. On to the bottom of the
Leadoff
8th.
for the
Now up
Blue
Cody
Wahoos,
Morissette.
The second baseman, Cody Morissette.
On the ground to the left, and foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swings and misses. Leadoff batter out here in the 8th.
Now batting.
Stepping
the
to the plate
designated
now
hitter,
for Pensacola,
PK.
number 6. Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Might have a more aggressive approach this plate appearance. 0-1, here's the pitch. Fly ball out to right. Hill. 2 away now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Torres.
Next up for the Blue
Montgomery.
Wahoos, Torrin Montgomery. To the left side, but it is well foul. 2 down and nobody aboard. Here in the bottom half of the 8th.
No.
Got him looking. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. 8 innings, 8 zeros. The shutout continues. Knoxville ahead in this game, 3-0. Armando Rios now at the plate. 4 for 4 with a home run and 3 doubles. Lifted in the air to right center. Drops into the glove. Both runners
Down to the run.
second and third. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they're up by 4.
Now batting, third baseman,
He executed the sac fly with the bases loaded and no outs. Kept the line moving, and maybe the next hitter. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth, Brad Keller has some nasty breaking stuff.
Here we go.
Rios put together a tremendous
Still, not bad, though.
at the plate and on the mound.
We'll definitely take another win, honestly, for what it's worth. There we go. Just had a sandwich. All right, let's do it. Oh, wow. There we go. And now he's at an overall 71 as a starting pitcher, which means he's definitely going to be having a lot better games in the long run. Let's see. All right, so we're going to be heading into the month of May, and we're going to be doing looks like a 6-game series against the Trash Pandas. Still, this is going to be absolutely insane. I really hope that we do end up moving over to AAA, or at least if we could get to the MLB from that moment, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be very interesting if we pull it off. There we go. Oh, hang on. All right, so let's see. Just checking in, Armondd. How are you feeling? Things about... You know what? I'm going to do a coin flip. We'll find out what this will mean. Because eventually, if there's a coin flip and it ends up being the other, then we may have other options to go for. But we'll see. Okay, so heads, no complaints. Tails, things could be better. And it looks like we're taking the second option. So it looks like that even despite being the #1 pick and managing to get picked by the Chicago Cubs, he has complaints. All right, we're going to do a wheel spin. Wheel spin 1 to 3. Top options 1. Option 2 is I'm just not excited about playing for the Cubs in the long term, and it looks like... Oh wait, I didn't spin it. Hang on for a moment. Actually, wait a minute, hang on. Since technically if I did the first option, I'd be backing out, so instead, alright, here we go. Alright, so stand by. I'm going to do a coin flip. Heads is going to be, I'm just not excited about playing for the Chicago Cubs in the long term. I feel like my path to the big leagues is blocked by Justin Steele, and I want to stay as a starting pitcher. Here we go. It looks like it's going to be heads, so which means we're going to doing this one. He's just not really doing too well with the Cubs. So the Cubs won't be happy to hear about this. They drafted you for a reason, but they also don't want players who aren't happy being in their organization. Okay, now, here's the big point here. Heads, say yes, thank you, and yep. This is going to be interesting, I'll say that much. Alright, so it looks like that we may potentially head out of Chicago in the near future. Which means we're going to have to really at least try our best to at least give some hope to this, to the organization, at least in the minors. This is going to be a very interesting career if this is going to be what he's going to have to deal with for the rest of it, so...
This one is way deep.
Right now, he's been doing great, but at the same time, it is crazy to think that that his character wants to straight up leave Chicago entirely. Another great hit. There we go. Let's get a double.
extra bases. Got the center cut fastball.
Now back, the designated hitter.
And second, digging in for the Smokies. And that's another breaks for Tyler Math. Line drive for base hit. In comes the run from second. It's an RBI single. And they take a 2-1 lead. And the next batter is Emerson. Over the knees, it's there, and that's a great play. That was a great jump at second base. Takes the perfect angle, diving stop, completes the play, and it's the inning. LDR with one out. Now it's the second baseman, Armondd Rios. Already a home run for him in this one. And base hit. Gets away at second. Nice jump to knock. Base hit. That's exactly the kind of approach you would love to see at this level. The designated hitter getting ready to hit. Caceres, 6'4" right hitter. He throws a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Dives back in safe.
I barely moved, jackass. Jeez, this Kelvin guy, I swear.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. There goes the runner. Tapped in front of the plate. And there's 2 down. Two out and a runner in scoring position. Up next, the switch-hitting third baseman, Gage Woodward. And that's all.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jonathan.
Sending to the plate down for Knoxville, Jonathan Long. 1-2 pitch. High fly ball towards left center. Makes the play. That ends the inning as they could. Second here for 2 gone. Now a chance for Randy DeJesus. Got the hitter.
Good strikeout.
This game. The Smokies no longer in a tight one as this one ends as a 4-1 game. Rios was just too late.
Yeah, he's just doing great. Let's just hope he can keep it up. And hopefully there's going to be a team out there that'll absolutely want him on the field.
Armondd Rios, the top prospect in the league, is ready to go. All eyes on the rising star today. It's the Rocket City Trash Pandas and the Knoxville Smokies. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So digging in, Armondd Rios. 3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win.
Rios.
Come on. Yeah, we'll go with RBI base hit. So we're gonna go for a drive in the run. Okay, so we didn't get to drive in the run, but we did get an extra base hit, so that works out.
Baker's dozen games in a row for him with a knock, and he's really starting to cook at the plate. You can bet that the rest of the team has taken notice, and so have opposing pitchers. One away, runners at second and third. The designated hitter digs in now.
All right, let's go. Come on. Jalen, I gave you a perfect opportunity, dude.
Now a flare into the outfield. Makes the catch for the second out.
And of course,
I'm
he
sure
is
he's
capitalized
disappointed
on it.
after he didn't get the hit on that line out, but that's great contact.
He has been
Next time
improving
he
his
hits it like
batting
that, I
average,
bet
though.
It works out better. 2 on and 2 out, scoreless ball game here. Here's the third baseman, Gage Workman. The 2-2. Base hit. 1 run is in. Throw to the plate. Safe.
Ooh!
Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. Great job to step through that and line it the other way for a knock. That's the kind of thing hitters work on consistently, and he's turning that work into in-game success. This third inning is brought to you by the law offices of Benson, Looper, and James, Third Amendment specialists. If the government's trying to quarter troops in your home without your permission, call Benson, Looper, and James for a free consultation today. Right side, hard hit. 1 down.
He's out.
Batting 9, the catcher, Zach Humphreys.
Ready to go for the
Leading
last
up
half of the
for the
inning. Come to the
Smokies,
dish for
the second
Knoxville,
baseman,
Armando Rios. Swing and a drive. And it's gone.
Oh, that bounced off the top of the fence!
Made the hurdler pay for that one. A solo shot, and they tack onto their lead. It's 5-zip. That makes it 3 straight games with a homer for him. I hope he's enjoying this run because it doesn't happen all that often. Left a low 90s fastball in a hittable location. Full marks to the hitter. He recognized the pitch early and belted it out. Nobody on and 2 outs. And now Armando Rios. He's already gone yard in this game.
Thank goodness that sailed right over his head.
And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. Kick, the pitch, runner goes. On the ground, and that's a base hit. Lead runner turns at second, and now runners on the corners with 2 away. Sometimes you don't need to hit it all that hard. Just put it in play and hope it finds a hole like it did on that grounder. Gage Workman, the next to hit. Makes contact and drives this one deep to right. Way back there. That one.
Nice! Nice job, Gage.
Rockets one to right. A 3-run home run. And they boost their lead. It's 9-0. That swing is one he's been hunting for a while now. What a load off his back to hit that first homer of the year. When the pitcher throws a breaking ball over the inside half of the plate, it's all too easy for a hitter to get there early and pull it foul. He did a good job that time to stay square with his mechanics and
Now
keep it fair for a homer. Stepping to the plate for Rocket City, Miles Emerson.
All right, come on.
The pitch. On the ground, 2 ball. To second, there's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
First of all, I feel like that should have been an error on my part because I was technically in his path.
Stevens.
Runner at third with 1 gone in the inning. Armando
Well,
Rios
I guess the
will hit
umpires
next.
believe it's
He's
so.
already homered in this ball game. Ground ball right side. A dive, nice stop. Throw off line, he's safe, and a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Go figure that happened.
Stepping in, the designated hitter, number 26. Here comes the 0-1. Runner on the move. Hard grounder into the outfield for a hit. The throw in. Swims around the tag, and he's in safely at third. This kind of slide takes terrific coordination and awareness to do it effectively, and you don't see that from too many minor leaguers. I'm sure he wowed the fans and any scouts in attendance with that one. 1 out and 2 on. Now the third baseman, Gage Workman. Here comes the 1-1. High fly ball to right field. There to make the catch. Runner tagging, heading for home. Runner in from third to extend their lead. Just missed that one a bit. A half-inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit. 2 away here, nobody on. Digging in for the Smokies, Armando Rios. Grounder to first. That's a hit. And he continues this huge game, even if that one did stay in the yard. What a performance. And here is the designated hitter, number 26. The Smokies up big in this game. Here in the bottom half of the 8th. Next pitch misses. 3-2 now. With the runner moving here, the batter has to find a way to put... Snap throw to first. Out! They got the runner, and that... Opposing pitchers will want to take note of how he performed in this one. If he puts together games like this frequently, he won't be at this level for long.
Alright, so he did a really good job on this one. Let's go. And we're heading off to our next game, and we're going against them again. Let's see how well we do this time.
Armando Rios comes into this one fresh off a 4-hit game. Shades of Tony Gwynn. That's the kind of contact any team would take in their lineup. It's the Rocket City Trash Pandas and the Knoxville Smokies. First pitch coming your way next. Stepping to the plate now for Knoxville, Armando Rios. Looking to stay hot after yesterday's game. 4 of 5 in that one. Wallops this one.
Oh, beautiful hit.
And it hits the fence. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Not stopping. He's headed to third. The relay. The tag. And he's out trying for 3. But 1 run is in to score. On that play, it looked like he might just stroll into third, but the outfielder made a good throw in, and the relay had him beat by plenty. Digging in for the Trash Pandas, number 8. Leadoff batter gets on, and they need to try to build on that. Get on base, score some runs, claw your way back.
All right, come on, Armondd. You got this.
Grounder might be 2. 1 at second. And they turn 2. Always love a double play, especially when it's as smooth as the one they just turned. All set for the bottom of the third. Coming to the dish for Knoxville, Armando Rios. Hard on the ground to first. And steps on the bag for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Jalen Clover.
Back to the top of the order here. Coming up to the dish for Rocket City, Nelson Rada.
Come on.
Ground ball could be 2. The flip. There's 1. To first, safe. It's a
How?
nice choice and an RBI. One away
The
and a
batter,
runner
number
at first.
22.
Rios
Second
now at the
baseman,
plate. 1 for
Armondd.
2.
Rios.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better up there.
And there's a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. Next up, the
Now
third baseman,
batting,
number
the
26.
Third baseman, Jalen Palmer.
And the 0-1 now. On the ground to third, Fontenelle. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Everybody
Wow,
safe.
bases loaded.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So
All right, come on, Law. Come on, Jonathan, you got this.
All loaded up. Bottom half.
Come
of the
on,
fifth.
Johnny.
On the ground to the left. There's 1. And that's 2.
That happens, Johnny.
So
It's all
digging
right.
in, Cole Fontenelle. Now the 1-2 pitch. Great grab on the dive. From his knees, the throw, and they get the out. Making it look easy at second. Let's take another look at this one. That's going to get you some high fives in the dugout. Base is empty with 2
Now
out.
batting,
And
the
now
second baseman,
Armando Rios.
Rios.
Might be
Great
2.
hit, great hit.
Around first, hustling for 2. To second, but it's offline. He's put together a really excellent game with the bat. With balls into
Now
the gaps
batting,
like that one,
third
hitters
baseman,
know they can think about
Jalen
extra bases and make that wide turn
Palmer.
around first base. That's a great swing. This next at bat, runner takes off for third. Ground ball left side. Whips it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the end.
Darn, this is not looking too
We're in
good
the
for
top
our
of the
team.
eighth. Here's the second baseman, number 8. Grounds this one up the middle. 1 away. Great job knowing how much time he had left on that play. Took an extra
batter,
step,
the catcher,
lined himself up,
Mario
and made a good, strong
Rivera.
throw for the out. Two gone and the base is loaded.
The batter,
Digging
number
in for the
22.
Smokies,
Second
Armando
baseman,
Rios.
Armando.
Saw that 3 home run game.
Yeah. Oh yeah, hard to believe. The coin toss. Absolutely.
It's a
The
run
coin
off the
toss
wall.
did not
Should
want him
be
to stick with the
extra
Cubs.
bases. Coming around third.
I don't blame him.
Not in time.
Because he's still in AA, right?
And they
Yeah.
take a
Also
3-1 lead.
3-run triple.
You love
Yeah,
to see
but what I'm
concentration
saying
like
is
that.
he's still in the
Big
double
spot,
A's, and
high
he's
crowd
playing like he
energy.
should be in
He
triple right now.
maintains focus
Exactly.
and delivers
So
with
my
a
point
great
is
swing.
that I would be saying, no, it's not going good because I should be in triples right now by how I'm playing.
Yeah.
So a runner at
Now
third
batting,
and
the
2
third
outs.
baseman,
Next up for
Jalen
the Smokies, number 26.
Palmer.
Rolls away a little bit, and the runner will hold. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Puts this one in the air down the line. On the move, has a play, and he makes the catch. That ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. But 9 batters in the inning, 5 come around to score. 9th inning coming up. The Smokies lead at 8-5.
Sorry to double check something.
Rios made some big contributions for them in the win. Collected 3 doubles for the game. He was a difference maker for them in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win.
Now you can fix your crown. Ow, and I ain't keep around to get down. My bite is bigger than my growl, I'm proud. A lion is on the prowl, my pain, I'm hiding it in my smile. And lately my faith, I've been finding it in the clouds. And don't tell me wait, cause I'm living it now. Look, I'ma grind till I get it, run a mile in a minute.
Alright, here we go. Finally heading over. Next game. That's already a huge bonus right there. That's what we're hoping for. That's what we're hoping for.
Armando Rios comes into this one fresh off a 4-hit game. Shades of Tony Gwynn. That's the kind of contact any team would take in their lineup. It's the Rocket City Trash Pandas and the Knoxville Smokies. Introductions wrapping up down on the field. First pitch just minutes away. Armando Rios getting ready to hit, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game.
In the background is a blind spot. Rolling dice and knock you can't stop.
Base hit now. High fly to center. 2 away now.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Yay!
Back here in Knoxville, Tennessee, bottom of the 4th. Leading off, Armando Rios. Out to center. Rada gets under it. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, third baseman, Yay!
Coming to the dish for Knoxville,
Now
Armando
batting, the
Rios.
designated hitter, Armando Rios.
Swung on, belted, deep. That one way back there, and that one's gonna land not so much here, but here. Flexes the power with that swing. A solo shot, and they're chipping away. It's 6-2. If they keep hammering away like that, this game could get interesting in a hurry. When a hitter puts a swing like that on the first pitch of an at-bat, it's because they came up looking for that exact pitch. I think that's the case for him there. He absolutely smoked that one. Swung on, belted.
Beautiful.
That one way back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. A 2-run blast, his second of the night, and they slice into that lead. It's 9-4. And his consistent production continues as he notches his 50th RBI of the season. Such a valuable member of this lineup. Huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game. Performances like this don't happen every day, even if your team does wind up losing.
Nice job for Armondd, even though we lost. He did a really good job, though, and manages to get a couple of good runs in. Let's just hope we can keep that up.
Armando Rios has been on fire lately, riding a 15-game hitting streak. He's quickly becoming the talk of the league. It's the Rocket City Trash Pandas and the Knoxville Smokies. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And today's starter, Armando Rios. What a great job he's done this season limiting right-handed batters, keeping their average against him down below 200. You face so many righty hitters over the course of a season, and that means how you perform against them is extra important. Amazing that he's kept them under the Mendoza line.
7 o'clock.
Pitch. On the ground, right side. Now 1 out.
Batting second, the third baseman, Tim Anderson.
Next up for the Trash Pandas, Tim Anderson. Doing a good job of driving in some runs of late. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs. First pitch, that's in for a strike. 1 out and the base is empty. That one fouled off.
Let's see.
Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up. Oh, 0-2 now.
Come on. Get a good pitch.
Fights it off, we'll see another. Oh, 0-2, and the delivery. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Oh, 0-2, here's the pitch. Now this is lifted to center. That gets down for a hit. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single. Stepping to the plate for Rocket City, Jorge Ruiz.
Seriously,
He struggled this year.
the second baseman could have actually reached that, and
Here's
yet
the 1-0
he
offering.
just stood there.
That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. Fouled off, he was late. Looked like he was sitting off speed, fouling that fastball back. Swings at the big bender for the K. Digging in for the Trash Pandas, Miles Emerson. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Fly ball to left, down the line.
I got it.
And that's the 3rd out. They strand. So 2 down. And now the DH, Armando Rios. 2 homers in yesterday's game. Probably feeling pretty good coming into this one. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. That's a really clean swing he put on that ball. Met it out front and pulled it into the outfield for a line drive base hit. Next one's popped in the air into right. Makes the grab on the run. Ralph's Weasel Emporium is your one-stop shop for all things weasel. For this month's special offer, ask for Stuffy. Top half of the second from Knoxville, Tennessee. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Is that...
Tried to hold up, and now a look down to first. No swing, says Gary Simmons. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Leadoff batter retired here in the second. So hard to hit a well-executed fastball in that location. No shame in fanning on that pitch. And now it's going to be Corey Holland. Close one, but doesn't get the call.
1 ball, no strike.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone. No score here in the second inning. In for a strike. Now 1-2. Goes down looking for the strikeout. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. That's 50 professional strikeouts for him. A nice reminder that hard work and dedication are indeed worth it. Next up for the Trash Pandas, number 8. Two outs, base is empty.
Come on.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a nice frame on the mound. He sets him down 1, 2, 3. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, no one left. Now to the
All right,
top
he's
half,
doing
third
good.
inning. Coming up to the dish for Rocket City, the catcher, number 97. Fastball in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Twice now he's let a high strike go by, and the pitcher's gotten ahead 0-2. Now I think he climbs the ladder. Hill heading towards it. 1 up, 1 down. Randy DeJesus digs in now. This to third. 2 gone now.
Yep, he's out.
Back to the top of the order here. Stepping to the plate for Rocket City, Nelson Rada, 0 for 1. Gets that fastball by the swing upstairs.
0-1.
Late swing, fouled to the left. 2 outs and nobody aboard. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. And again on 0-2. Got it. Nice job out there as he gets them 1, 2, 3. We move on to the bottom of the third. No score. Welcome back to Knoxville, Tennessee. We're in the top of the 4th inning. Now up, Tim Anderson.
Oh. 1-0.
Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. 1 ball, 1 strike. Chases a high fastball there. 3 straight fastballs to start this at bat. I'd expect him to go off speed here to change the pace. Swing and a miss. 1 gone, leading off the board.
All right, we're doing good.
Now batting.
Next is the designated hitter, Jorge Ruiz. First at bat was a strikeout. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Out on the mound, he's been throwing lots of strikes, so the hitter might decide to be aggressive over the middle. Sure, he's got good stuff, but you can't hit it if you don't swing, and he's not missing the zone.
Come on, come on. Seriously?
Stays alive. 1 out and the base is empty. Goes
there we go.
Swinging for the strikeout. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game.
Now batting.
Miles Emerson will hit next.
Miles Emerson.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Way too cavalier an approach from this lineup. They seem to be swinging at everything.
Crap.
Good job to fight that one off. We're in the 4th inning, no score. And now 1 and 2.
That's a ball.
Come on.
Up the middle. To first. 3 up and 3 down, inning over. No runs, no hits, no errors, no one left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. No score. Bottom of the inning.
Leading
At the
up
plate,
for the
Armando
Smokies,
Rios.
the designated hitter, Armando Rios.
I wonder what team will maybe try to take him, honestly.
That one.
Oh, boy. That was one heck of a
Outside the
hit.
wall, might be trouble. That's a leadoff double. He's already 2 for 2 with a single and a double, and moseying right along to set up a chance at the cycle. Stepping to the plate now for
batting,
Knoxville,
center
number
fielder,
26.
Jalen Palmer.
And here comes the 3-2 pitch. Bounce to the left side. And now they've got him in a rundown. Tags the runner for 1. We're ready for the 5th inning. And now the shortstop, Chad Stevens. Gets under it, pops it up. Buhan.
Gonna try to go.
And there's one away.
At least I touched the bag.
Digging in for the Trash Pandas, Corey Holland. Struck out looking the first time up. He reached back and blew the high heat by him. Batter didn't have much of a chance to catch up to that. Comes up empty, strike 2. Down 0-2, and now you have to shorten up and just find a way to put it in play. Maybe gonna have to fight 1 or 2 off. Got him. First 2 batters retired in the top of the 5th. And he just continues rolling out there, looking really confident on that 3-pitch K. The second baseman, the next to hit. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time up. To the right side. That's the 3rd out. Still nothing on the scoreboard after 5. And we still... Top of the 6th inning. Here's the catcher, number 97. Next one's popped in the air into right. Hill on the move. Hauls it in for the out. Just missed that one a bit. A half-inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit. And now the right fielder, Randy DeJesus. Grounded out the first time up. Foul ball there. He's thrown a lot of first pitch strikes, so the hitters need to be ready to swing early. It may not drive up the pitch count too much, but you know you'll have a good shot to do damage. On 0-1, the delivery.
Ball.
Here we go.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. That slurve was beautiful. Great break, and he was able to get the swing and miss. Got him swinging. Now 2 away.
Now batting.
Coming up to the dish for Rocket City, Nelson Rada. Outfield pretty shallow here. Fly ball down the line. Hill moving back for this one. Makes the play. That is out number 3. So another good inning on the mound.
All right, so far so good.
Home half of the 6th. Digging in for the Smokies, Armando Rios. Swung on.
Oh, and he gets another home run. Let's go.
Mustard Grandma, it's grand salami time. That's gotta feel good. Up to 5 homers in the series. And they add on. It's 2-0. They are feeling great right now. Already out in front. Then they add that homer. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down, it's a lot easier to give a strong, confident swing.
He's doing really good so far this season. He has done very well in terms of pitching. He's done very well in terms of hitting. I'm just hoping that whatever team does decide to take him, they take him for his skill and not just because they see not just because they need someone to replace another. I actually hope that if someone does take him, it might be someone good. And I'm hoping another team does take him. That'd be nice.
2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's off the inside edge. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
Let's go, Smokies.
1-1 pitch now. And there's a strike. On the ground, right side.
come on.
Bruhan. 2 down.
There we go. There we go.
So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Miles Emerson. Pop-up foul on the right side. Knight under this one. And that's the end of the inning. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. The Smokies out in front, 2-0.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Sam Armstrong will get to work on holding this lead.
All right, here we go. We at least get one more hitting opportunity.
Armando Rios.
And that might be the pop fly out.
Rada under it. And now 2.
Now we just got to hope that our pitching doesn't completely get screwed over, and it's already looking like it's getting screwed over.
Next to hit, Jorge Ruiz.
Smokey, let's go, Smokey. Come on.
Ground ball, this one should do it. And that's
There we
the
go.
game. Rios with a solid enough performance on the mound and put on a hitting clinic. Quite the game.
Absolutely amazing job. Let's see what the next game brings us. Wow, that is a lot of stat points. I mean, a lot of tokens right there. Good lord. Yeah, look at that. That is incredible. Let's go.
Armando Rios is on a tear so far this season, leading his team in homers. This newly crowned fan favorite is ready to dazzle today. It's the Rocket City Trash Pandas and the Knoxville Smokies. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So 2 down. Coming to the dish for Knoxville, Armando Rios. Rios clobbered a homer in his last game.
Here we go. Come on.
Ripped down the line for a base hit. Around first
Come on,
and digging
come on.
for
Make it,
second.
make it, make it, make it, make it. Oh, yeah, he's going to make it.
That was over in a hurry. Efficient way to get a hit. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle. A hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. Man at second here with 2 away. And next, the cleanup hitter, Gage Workman. Here's the 0-2 pitch. This one's in the dirt. And the runner takes off for third. Popped up. Anderson.
Darn it, I almost made it to home.
An inning in the books, no score here on the show. Bases loaded with 1 away. Armando Rios getting ready to hit. 3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win. Wallops this one.
Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Let's get some runs. Come on.
One hops off the wall, might be trouble here. Runner around third. The relay to third. The tag out. But that
Doesn't matter. We got 3 runs. I'll take it.
3 runs come in to score. As he came around first, it looked like he'd have a good shot at 3, but superb work in the outfield to track it down, then a great relay to get the out. We're in the bottom of the 6th, and now the DH, Armando Rios. Tough lefty-lefty matchup here for the hitter. The best approach is to stay up the middle. Even if you're a little late, you can send an opposite field liner.
Whoa!
Runner aboard on the leadoff single.
Thank goodness that pitcher dove.
And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. Stepping to the plate now for Knoxville, Gage Workman. Here's the pitch. Runner is on the go in the dirt. The catcher blocks it, and he steals second without a throw. Three-one pitch, and ball four. Two aboard. Digging in for the Smokies, Jonathan Long. Swings, soft line drive. Off balance speed, there's one. And two, what a play. The 3-6-1 relies on everyone knowing exactly where they're supposed to be, especially for the shortstop who has to be prepared to make the throw before the pitcher's even in position to receive it. Beautifully done there. Two outs, man at third. Next up for the Smokies, Pablo Aliendo. That one to first. Emerson takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. One hit, one left. We're through 6 full innings. Knoxville with the lead, 3-0. Coming to the dish for
Now
Knoxville,
batting, the
Armando
designated hitter,
Rios.
Armando
He's 3 for 3
Rios.
with a couple of doubles and a single. In the air to center. It's pretty far back. Makes the catch.
That
Two
was
down.
not what I was hoping for a hit.
Rios was fantastic in the win.
No, wow!
3 runs for him.
Just
Always great to see a
absolutely
player as
destroyed the
locked in
trash
as he was
pandas.
in this one. Every at bat
Would it be
felt
funny
like
if I
an
actually get to
opportunity see
join
him
their
deliver.
team and I actually just screwed them over? Oh, jeez. Alright, so we're going to head back over to the main hub area and see how things are progressing right now. Because on the one hand, we're doing really good. But on the other hand, it's really going to depend on how things go. And I'm really hoping that if we do, we end up getting traded to a good team. Though, if you want me to be perfectly honest, I don't know if that's really going to be the case. But we'll see. But yeah, we're going to definitely pour most of our points into speed. We're going to definitely need that for the long run. And I'm glad that we're now up to a 65 overall second baseman whose speed is going to absolutely be helpful later on in his career. We're also going to put at least some points into fielding, so it's now 46 overall in terms of that. So we're going to at least have some sort of hope that things are going to work out there. But we'll see. But yeah, I believe the speed is going to be absolutely helpful for the actual long run in this playthrough. Because right now we have the Chattanooga Lookouts again. We're going to be facing them very soon. Then we got the Clingstones coming up soon, right afterwards. Followed by the Shuckers. And then finally the Barons. And I feel like the Barons are going to be the tougher one here. But we're going to see how well we do here. I'm hoping that either we get traded or we get bumped up to AAA and hopefully we can make something work. But that's really going to depend on how things go from here on. So there we go. Batting cages. Let's just do the ball recognition. It's a much easier minigame to do. Plus, it helps us out in the long run. There we go. At least that was a weird session right there, but at least we got the full max right there. That was necessary. That was absolutely necessary for our playthrough. All right, so we're back on second base. Let's do this.
Armando Rios has been a constant force at the plate this season, leading his team in batting average. This young phenom will get another opportunity to shine today. It's the Knoxville Smokies taking on the Chattanooga Lookouts. Introductions wrapping up down on the field. First pitch just minutes away. So 2 down. Armando Rios digs in now. Showing some real power recently. 4 round trippers in the last 5 games.
Great hit for a double right there.
Round first, hustling for 2. Round second, going for 3rd. The relay. And
a triple.
Safe at 3rd. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. Smooth swing on that pitch. He connected out front and rattled it into the outfield. That's the kind of swing you want to replicate. Two out and a runner in scoring position. Coming to the dish for Knoxville, number 26. No score yet, but a runner at 3rd with 2 out. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That is fifth. The first
Next to hit, Jonathan
Long.
Hard ground ball, base hit. And
there we go. We got our first run of the game.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Sometimes you don't need to hit it all that hard. Just put it in play and hope it finds a hole like it did on that grounder. 1 down. Now the left fielder, Yerlin Confidant. On the ground. 2 gone now.
He's out.
That inside fastball was so well placed, and the late life earned the weak contact for the ground out. We move on to the 3rd inning. Now it's the second baseman, Armando Rios.
No, they're clean.
You got a bunch of socks in there too.
I'll make sure to grab those.
Swing and a drive. This one carrying. And it hits the fence. Into second easily with a leadoff double. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box. Next up for the Smokies, number 26.
We need you right here. Let's go, kid.
Here we go.
The 0-1. Swinging a high fly ball out to left. 1 away. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side.
Runner.
Oops.
The second, and he's out.
Yeah, that one was my fault. I accidentally pressed the joystick on accident.
We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Go ahead, run it first. Nobody out. And a sac bunt here. Long. Fires to second for 1. Eats it, and they're happy with the out.
The right fielder.
Runner at first, 1 away. Rios drove it off the wall last time, just missed going yard. Sharp grounder, that's through for a knock. Lead runner stops at second. He's put together a really excellent game with the bat.
hitter,
I feel for those infielders because he hit that ball hard, and it's tough to make a play on one like that, even if it is on the ground. Nice cut. The designated hitter now at the plate.
Keep it going now, keep it going.
In the air on the infield, and there's the call for the infield
Infield fly rule.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jonathan Long.
Go ahead run on base. Jonathan Long will hit next. We're in the top of the 5th inning, all tied up. Hit weakly on the ground. Grounder, it's off the pitcher. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the 3rd out. The inning is over. 1 run in the inning, but they leave a pair aboard. Home half of the 5th coming up. We're tied in this one, 2-2. If you're looking to bring more good vibrations into your life, then call Thad's Theremin Therapy. They've got just the right lack of touch to help you. Throws, gets the out, 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Ruben Ibarra.
Here's the second
Now
baseman,
batting, the
Armando
second baseman,
Rios.
Armando
He's got a
Rios.
single, a double, and the hardest to get, a triple in this game. A home run would complete the cycle. And a base hit. Round second headed for 3rd. Coming to the plate. Relay to 3rd. The tag, out! That ends the inning.
Come on.
Hope you had a good stretch at home, set for the last
Really
half
kind of
the
hoping
7th.
that
Digging
I
in
get an
for the
opportunity to get a
lookouts,
homer. We
Ruben
can get him to
Ibarra.
cycle.
To the right side. Handles the chance. 1 away.
Here you go.
Nice late-breaking slider there. Hitter was
Now
out in front,
batting,
and that's a
the
recipe
third
for a
baseman.
weak grounder like you just saw. Man at second here with 2 away. Armando Rios, the next to hit.
Hey, clutch up right now.
This one is labeled, and no one can run it down. In comes the run from second. And they lead by 2. The throw to 3rd, and he's out trying for 3. Opposing pitchers will want to take note of how he performed in this one. If he puts together game.
Alright, so far so good. Things are looking pretty good for this team, but it's only gonna... Right now, I'm just confused to see what's gonna happen next, because right now, I haven't gotten any news from what the lady suggested.
All eyes on this standout prospect today. It's the Knoxville Smokies taking on the Chattanooga Lookouts. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Digging in for the Smokies,
Batting first, the second
Armando
baseman,
Rios.
Armando
Looking to
Rios.
stay hot. Had 5 hits in last night's game. We're coming right up against it with the way this rain is coming down, and if there's a lengthy delay, chances are it'll force pitching changes, which would lead to some early exits on the mound. Here comes the 0-1. And that one hammered. This one's pretty deep. And it's gone.
Of course. Now I get a home run, and that's after I already gotten the triple, double, and single. Are you serious?
It's 1-0. Left a low 90s fastball in a hittable location. Full marks to the hitter. He recognized the pitch early and belted it out. No nobody on with
Batting
one out.
second,
Now at the
the
plate,
left fielder,
Yerlin Confidant.
Yerlin Confidant.
On the ground, right side, Rios. And there's two down.
Batting third, the first base.
Digging in, Armando Rios. Picked up an RBI the last time up. Still their only run of the game so far.
All right.
And he's clearly
Now
locked
batting,
in
the
after
designated
yet
hitter,
another
Shane
hit. Really seeing the ball
Palmer.
well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box. Two away and a runner at first. The designated hitter digs in now. Now the 1-2 pitch. Runner on the go. On the ground, right side. Into the outfield, base hit. That puts runners at the corners with two away.
That was
Now batting,
close.
third baseman, Gage.
Because if that player would have just fumbled a little bit more, I would have darted right for home.
Hey, drive him in for us. Let's go. We need you.
And now the 1-2. This one's in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Struck the batter out looking. And that
Come on.
ends the inning. Two left on. Two outs, runner on first base. Rios getting ready to hit. He's already gone yard in this game. Swung on, belted.
Another homer.
Rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time.
Even in the middle of the rain, he's still hitting homers.
A two-run blast. Second home run of the game. And they lead it. It's 3-1. Gotta be riding high after hitting that home run and helping the team take the lead. When a hitter puts a swing like that on the first pitch of an at-bat, it's because they came up looking for that exact pitch. I think that's the case for him there. He absolutely smoked that one.
The batter number
Stepping to the
22.
plate now for
Second
Knoxville,
baseman,
Armando Rios. And
Rios.
hold on to your seats, everybody, because he digs in here with a chance at launching his third homer of the ball game. Not a feat you'll get to witness every day.
Come on.
Wallops this
Are
one.
you serious?
It's back there. Gone.
Why is he doing so well in the middle of the rain? Oh, wait, what?
Blasted that one out of here. That's home run number 3 of the game. Home run number 20.
Oh, wow,
of the year.
that's his
And they
20th
add
home
on.
run of his
It's 9-1.
Double-A career.
It's pouring down rain, but he didn't lose his focus. He put a nice swing on that pitch for the home run. A nice milestone moment for him. 20 home runs. Definitely a force to be reckoned with in the batter's box. What a show he has put on at the plate in this ballgame. 3 homer games like this one don't come along every day. I hope he's enjoying it. I know I
batter
am.
number 22.
And here is Armando
Second baseman,
Rios.
Armando
And now he's got a
Rios.
shot to turn an already memorable day into an historic day with a chance to hit his 4th homer of the ball game. It's been a tremendous performance to this point, but I'm sure he'd like to put the exclamation point on top with that 4th dinger. Swung on.
That is what?
Rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. That one felt good. A 2-run shot.
Wow.
And they add to
Just
their lead.
goodbye.
It's 11-1.
Goodbye. Gone.
Raining cats and dogs, and he still manages to blast that one out of here. Unreal.
How many home runs is that?
I hope all the fans in attendance for this one appreciate what a special achievement this is. 4 homer games are incredibly rare
my
at
God.
any level. This is the type
Could
of
we get
performance that will
5?
really boost a prospect's profile.
No, we're not. Dang it! I was kind of hoping we could get there, but
Huge
oh well.
effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game. Performances like this don't happen every day.
That's our first 4 home run game of our career. That is insane. Freaking Armondd just carried that team. And in the middle of a rainy game of all things. Like, seriously, if that doesn't get him to freaking AAA, I don't know what will.
Armando Rios with an off-the-charts 4 home run game last time out. 4 taters? What could this guy possibly do for an encore? It's the Knoxville Smokies taking on the Chattanooga Lookouts. We'll be back to get this one started after this. Armando Rios now at the plate. First and third with nobody out. A dangerous situation for the defense. Rios made a huge impact in his last game, homering 4 times. Out to center. That's pretty deep. Runner tagging, heading for home. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
All right.
That's team first hitting we just saw. He knew they were counting on him to bring in the run with something deep enough in the air. Nice job. 1 away. Runners at the corners here. Next up, the designated hitter, Armando Rios. Made history yesterday with a 4 home run game, and to give you some perspective, that is more rare than a perfect game. This one is labeled. Should be extra bases. 1 run comes in. Coming around third. The relay to third. The tag out. So with a runner at second and 1 away, and now Armando Rios. Came through in the clutch earlier in this one, and they'd love to see a similar approach here. Stay up the middle and try to get the barrel on the ball. Out to center. And there's 2 down.
Damn.
Well, the rain's still a factor here, and the umpires may have their hand forced sooner than later. At a certain point, it becomes a question of player safety. We go to the 8th. Coming to the dish for Knoxville, Armando Rios.
Yeah, I think we'll go for an extra base hit. Might be our only hope to really getting something on the board.
That one to first. Gloves it. Takes it to first.
Or for some reason he hits it so horribly. Like, what?
Strong individual day despite the team losing, and he can feel really good about that. 4-3.
You gotta be kidding me. Alright, so right now, let's see how it goes.
Armando Rios with a remarkable run of late as he carries a 20-game hitting streak into this one. It's the Knoxville Smokies taking on the Chattanooga Lookouts. First pitch coming your way next. Next is the designated hitter, Armando Rios. And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Catch up for us.
This one is labeled.
Wrap.
Back there.
Wait. Nope, it's down.
Snags it on the warning track. Runner tags and goes to third. Not a lot of minor league outfielders can make that play, but he's showing he's got the goods. A center field prospect like this is valuable to any organization. Bottom of the first, stepping to the plate for Chattanooga, Justice Thompson. Cut on and missed. That's strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swings through that one out in front there. That slurve was beautiful. Great break, and he was able to get the swing and miss. Right through there for the strikeout. One gone. Efficient work on the mound there. Jay Allen will hit next. Too much swing and miss at the plate recently, averaging 2 strikeouts per game over the last 5. Down 0-2, swings through it.
No ball, 2 strike.
Swing and a miss. 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first this evening. Ruben Ibarra digs in now. That one finds the zone. He's started this frame with 7 straight strikes. We're in immaculate inning territory. Swing and a foul straight back. 2 quick strikeouts to start the game for this lineup. They may need to start attacking the first hittable pitch they see. 2 outs, bases empty. Swings through it for the strikeout. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. So no runs on no hits, no errors, no one left. We head to the second. Knoxville ahead in this game, 1-0. Bottom half of the second. Now it's the second baseman, Sal Stewart.
Sal Stewart.
Stewart measures 6'1", just 21 years old, a former first rounder back in 2022. Over the last 5 games. 2 down.
Batting 6, the designated hitter, Ivan.
And now, Ivan Johnson.
Johnson.
No ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Rapid fire work on the mound. He's keeping these batters on their toes.
All right, so far so good. I'm hoping that we can at least get one perfect game off of this team if we can.
So they make short work of them there. We've played 2 innings. All set for the bottom of the third, and now the shortstop, Edwin Arroyo.
I'm like, I swear, if you do not get that catch, I swear.
On the move. Takes it in for the out. Here's the left fielder, Levi Jordan. One out and the base is empty. Fouled off left side. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up. 0-2, here's the pitch.
1-1-1.
Hard hit, right side. Steps on first for the out.
Batting 9, the catcher, Michael Troutwine.
Coming up to the dish for Chattanooga, Michael Troutwine. And his contact ability against lefties is stellar at this level, but righties are giving him some significant issues this season. Fouled off, he was late. The key as he tries to make that jump to the next echelon is to improve his hitting against righty pitching. You see so many righties on the mound that it's hard to overcome struggling against them if you want a long career. Got the batter swinging.
All right, so we're doing
Nice job
really
out
good
there
on
as he gets a
pitching.
1-2-3. 9 straight set down here to start the game. Take your small business to the next level with better chemistry.
Another
from the
one.
fine folks at NARF. If you want to know how the swung on, belted deep. That one way back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. Made them pay for that one. Up to 5 homers in the series. And they add on. It's 2-0. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down, it's a lot easier to give a strong, confident swing. Welcome back. The Lookouts at the dish in the bottom of the fourth.
The center fielder, Jeff Six.
In 1931, Chattanooga played an exhibition game against the New York Yankees. A 17-year-old
That's
girl
actually saying
named
a lot,
Jackie
actually.
Mitchell pitched for the Lookouts, and she struck out Lou Gehrig and Babe Ruth. That clips the zone, and that is strike two. Twice now he's let a high strike go by, and the pitcher's gotten ahead 0-2. Now I think he climbs the ladder. And he just continues rolling out there, looking really confident on that 3-pitch K. So digging in, Jay Allen. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. The Lookouts
let's go here.
held hitless so far in the game. And swing and miss. Once again, he's ahead 0-2, and he's got the power in this at bat. Struck the batter out without a swing. 2 outs already in the home fourth. Digging in for the Lookouts, Ruben Ibarra struck out swinging the first time. Both the pitcher and catcher have noticed how aggressive these hitters have been early in the count. Might see if they can get them to chase. Strike 2. Got the strikeout. How about that? An immaculate inning. Who needs a defense behind you? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. A command performance for him. Bottom half of the 5th, and the Lookouts batting. He swings and fouls one off. Clips the corner. Got the strikeout looking. And the leadoff hitter set down in the 5th. 3 straight fastballs, and he gets caught looking at the 3rd one. Pretty quick AB. Now the 3rd baseman, Cam Collier. The Smokies up by 2. Bottom half of the 5th. Late on that fastball. Looks like he might be willing to chase up the ladder even higher after that swing. The pitcher saw that, and we'll see how he adapts. Now here's the 0-2. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again.
Whoa.
Swings and misses, it's a strikeout. 2 quick outs here in the bottom half of the 5th inning. So up next, Ivan Johnson, 0 for 1 so far. Johnson stands at 6 foot even, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. Got the bat going too soon there, it's strike 2. Fine work in this one, just 1 strike away from a struck out swinging. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. So 5 perfect innings in the books. Knoxville ahead in this game, 2-0.
Again, we gotta go for an extra base hit right now.
This inning. And now the DH, Armando Rios.
Armando Rios.
Great hit!
And that one looks like it'll be trouble. Around first, hustling for 2. Now around second and digging for 3. The relay throw. Tagged out easily at second, and he'll be kicking himself. 1 away. Edwin Arroyo getting ready to hit. 3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win.
No, that's low.
That one's in there. And the count 1-2. Clearly, he's confident in his breaking ball in this one. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th.
Now batting, The left
Levi
fielder,
Jordan now at the plate.
Levi
0 for 1. Grounded out the first time around.
Jordan.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. He's thrown a lot of first pitch strikes, so the hitters need to be ready to swing early. It may not drive up the pitch count too much, but you know you'll have a good shot to do damage.
Sorry, I had a message.
Took a little too long on the mound, and the umpire rules it's an automatic ball. Fouled off down the right side. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Back-to-back Ks.
Now batting, catcher.
So 2
Michael
down now, and here at the plate, Michael Troutwine struck out swinging in the first AB. He's started this frame with 7 straight strikes. We're in immaculate inning territory, and that drops in for a strike.
1-1-1.
Up the middle, and it gets through for a hit, their first of the ball game.
The center fielder.
Back to the top of the
number
order here.
5.
Justice
What's
Thompson,
up?
the next to hit. 0 for 2 with a pair of
Let's see what she learned
strikeouts.
today.
What she learned?
That's 2 straight 2-out hits.
You'll enjoy it.
Back-to-back singles,
Now
passing the
batting,
baton.
right fielder.
Not much to
Yeah.
quibble with on that swing. He had everything going in the right direction and barreled it up for a liner into center. Nice rip. Now a pivotal at bat in this ballgame. Rolls away a little bit. No movement on base. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. This one in the air to right. And that'll do it. Another inning in the books, but the perfect game is no more. The Smokies out in front, 2-0. Bottom of the inning. Now at the dish,
For the
Ruben
lookout,
Ibarra.
The first baseman, Ruben
Tired of the side in order.
Ibarra.
That one fouled off. Here it comes. And that's a strikeout looking. Leadoff batter set down to open the 7th. And next, the cleanup hitter, Sal Stewart. Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Might have a more. Gets dirty on this one. Nicely done for the out.
Now
He
batting,
made a
third
sensational
baseman,
play right
Jan.
there, but really his whole team has been good defensively tonight. That's why they've got a shutout going in this one. Collier in the box again, takes a strike. That one in there. 0-2.
Oh, hold on. I got it.
Pop-up foul
Oh, jeez,
on the right
something in my
side.
eye.
Long as this one sized up, but it's
Hey,
the
how you
pitcher
doing?
that makes the catch. And that's that. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. Knoxville with the lead, 3-0.
Now pitching.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Lenny
Number
Torres.
87.
This game is still pretty tight, so he has to give the bats a chance and keep it close. No mistake pitches.
Oh, there we go. Come on. There we go.
That one ripped into right center.
Uh-oh. Go, ball. Go. Go.
That one's gone. A solo shot, his second of the night, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0. It's never a bad thing adding some insurance runs, and that home run helped them do just that. not how you want to enter the game as a reliever. He left that one in a location that was too juicy for a hitter like this to pass up. Now he has to rebound and get right mentally for the next hitter he'll face.
The designated hitter.
All set for the bottom of the 8th. And now the DH, Ivan Johnson. Swing and a foul straight back. Pops this one up. Row house. And there's one down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Edwin Arroyo. The hitters in this lineup have been aggressive early in the count, swinging a lot, but then when they get down, they need to be a little more patient. Maybe they take some pitches and extend the at-bats, try to get some base runners aboard. Gets him swinging. That wasn't an overpowering fastball, just low 90s, but he found a way to get it by him, even in a hittable location. More than one way to get a strikeout. Jordan, the batter now, whiffs for strike 1. And that gets to the top of the zone for a strike. Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fights that one off, will reset and do it again. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got it. 3 up and 3 down, inning over. 9th inning coming up. The Smokies lead it 5-0.
Pitching for
back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th, Ethan Roberts. He works with a curveball that has huge break. Hitters have to be disciplined and focused to make good contact
there it is.
Rios with an excellent game for him in this one. A major contributor both hitting and pitching. So impressive to see a two-way player dominate like this. At this level, you can start to dream about how it might translate.
All right, so far so good. And that is already 2,154 points. That is huge for his development. 22 points. That is crazy. All right, so let's see what we can do here. Because I know we're only just designated hitting for this game right here.
Armando Rios will hit next. Blasted 2 home runs in last night's game. This one's hammered to left center. Well struck. That's a base hit. Runner rounds third. On his way to the plate. Runner scores, and they have the lead.
Come on, give us a good hit. Come on.
Third, and he is out.
Now
nobody on,
crap.
2 outs. And the next batter, Armando Rios. 2 homers in yesterday's game. Probably feeling pretty good coming into this one. Play made. That ends the inning. Offense held in check here. We move on to the bottom of the 3rd. Knoxville ahead in this game, 1-0. One out and the bases are empty. Next up, the designated hitter, Armando Rios. 1 for 2. Nice grab. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out.
Now batting, the 3rd baseman, Jalen Palmer.
We go to the 9th. Digging in for the Smokies, Armando Rios.
Armando Rios.
There we go. Come on.
Swing and a drive.
Please give me a triple, please.
Bangs off the on first and heading for second. Not stopping, he's headed to third. The relay, and the throw's offline, safe at third. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box. Now
it'd be interesting if we actually could see the...
hit as a run
No way! There was that much of a comeback.
2 away and a runner in scoring position here. Next is the
Let me just double check something
Armondd
first.
Rios.
Okay, so inning 1, Rios doubled. Yeah, he got a double. Let me see. That was inning 2. Inning 3. I'm just double checking everything. Maybe I have to look at the... Okay, so we got a double and a triple.
And he swings and lofts one to deep center. It's back. It's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate.
And there it is.
A 3-run lead. The throw to third. Rios really stood out in this win. Had 3 hits and 2 runs batted in. Great
and it looks like we still have one more game to play officially with this series before we head off and see how things go.
Armondd Rios with a remarkable season so far, leading his team in RBIs. Can he deliver at the plate again today? It's the Knoxville Smokies taking on the Chattanooga Lookouts. First pitch coming your way next. Stepping to the plate now for Knoxville, Armondd Rios. First and second with nobody out, and you know this defense is hunting a double play. Rios with 3 extra base hits.
That'd be funny if that actually goes out of the park. There's no way!
And there's a fly ball deep to right. This one might have the distance, and you can forget it. That's gotta feel good. 7th home run of the series. And now they're out front. It's 3-0. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. First and second with 1 away. Now, Sal Stewart. Definitely wants to avoid hitting an easy bouncer here. A grounder in the infield should be an inning-ending double play. 2-2 now. Right back to the mound, could be an easy double play. They get 1, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Top half of the second from Chattanooga.
Please, no. Are you kidding me?
That one's deep.
I swear he's getting away with these bloop home runs. I'll never understand that.
A solo shot. 2nd home run of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 7-0. Seemed like he might not have hit it hard enough to leave the yard, but it had just enough carry to get over his glove and out of here for a dinger. Great effort in the outfield all the same. man on at first. Here's the second baseman, Armando Rios.
Armando Rios.
Good diving catch. And he just made the first.
Nice stop. Throws from the seat of his pants. There's one to first, not in time. Great effort there. On that one, he didn't have much time to make a play after diving to stop the ball. That was a great throw from the ground to get the out. Runner at first with one gone. The designated hitter getting ready to hit.
No, I said back up, Armondd. The heck?
And there goes the runner from first. Hit hard.
You guys saw the arrow, right? You saw it going backwards. For some reason, he did not respond to that.
And doubled off. One hit in the inning. Now up, Armando Rios. This one is labeled. And it one-hops the wall. Run comes in from second. It's 9-1. Not close. He comes across to score.
Now batting.
And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. Two out and a runner in scoring position. Next up for the Smokies, number 26. Now
nice.
Flare off the bat, and it drops in. Runner around third. Throw to the plate, comes across to score, and they now lead by 9.
Now batting.
Comes through with the RBI. Well, he didn't square it up, but managed to dunk it down into some open space for enough. The pitcher shouldn't get too down. He made a good pitch, and sometimes you'll give up hits like that one.
Again. Are you serious? I need to fix that. I have to set it to the 4th one because that signifies that it's a grand slam actually, not just 2-run homer.
Wastes no time on this one. 3rd home run of the game. It's 11-2. What a game he's having at the plate, showing off some serious slugging ability. What a show he has put on at the plate in this ballgame. 3 homer games like this one don't come along every day.
I have to see how he's going to get out of this one.
I know I am.
Hopefully he doesn't give up a grand slam. That would suck if he did.
2 gone and the bases loaded. Next to bat for the Lookouts, Yerlin Confidant. On the ground, do it.
All right, nice job, team.
First on the run. And that wraps it up this afternoon. Always great to see a player as locked in as he
Unreal that he has been doing so well in this game.
Opportunity to see him deliver.
How in the world has he not gone to AAA at least? Ooh, wow, we got two packages. Sweet. I meant to say sweet. I don't know what happened to my tongue there. All right, let's go take a look at the packages. We got this one. Okay, so nothing really special. Yep, get rid of that. Sell that, and sell this. Okay, I'm keeping that because that's brand new, so we'll keep that one. Okay, we got 2. Okay, yeah, selling that, and ooh, signed and delivered. I like that one. All right, so we just got that new one, and you know what? I'll hold on to that because I'm very curious. Let's take a look. What part is it? Oh, it's the base runner. Oh, okay, yeah, I'm just gonna sell it. Yeah, I'm selling it. There. Take it. It's all yours. Insufficient item call. Oh, wait, no, I just sold it. Duh. I wish it would actually give you a notification, or maybe I should have just stopped spamming the X button the entire time. Anyway, I want to thank you all so much for joining us here for MLB The Show 25. We are, right now, he's actually doing really good with the AA team, but we're going to have to see how things go, especially since he just requested to go to another team, or to potentially be traded either during the season or off season. I really don't know. It's really going to depend on how things go from here. Because right now, it's really all going to come down to this. I'll be very surprised if they do end up trading him, because right now, Armondd has literally been the key for them having so many amazing win streaks up until this point. So it's really going to all come down to how they decide how to handle this whole thing. But we'll just have to wait and see next time. Still, if you guys like what we do, please follow us on Twitch, X at Mr. RetroActive CC, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel, Mr. RetroActive. And if you guys want to support the channel in any way possible, oh great, it crashed. You guys can donate through bits on Twitch, stars on Facebook or PayPal, or subscribe to our Twitch, Facebook, or Patreon. Every little bit helps to keep our channel going for the foreseeable future. And please don't forget to like, share, comment, and click the notification button so you can be notified of our latest streams and videos. Alright, so tomorrow is going to be backyard football, but there will be no XCOM due to the fact my buddy Armondd is going to be currently busy tomorrow, so we will not be seeing him on this so far. But don't worry, we will end up continuing the playthrough of XCOM very soon. So until then, my friends, I hope you all have an amazing day. We will see you. Oh, hang on. Before I end it, I wanted to let you guys know I'm going to do mainly a poll on YouTube, and I'm just going to ask, do you guys want us to, do you want me to cut my hair, or basically, like, keep it short, or do you like the long hair? It's going to be up to you guys if that's the case. If you guys want me to stick with long hair, I'll keep the long hair. If not, then we'll cut it, okay? So I'll make sure to put that in the poll today so you guys have a chance to decide on whether you guys want me to keep my long hair or not. The other poll is going to be on my Patreon, and that one is going to be for anybody who wants to see our logo change. Now, like I said, I do love my logo, don't get me wrong, but we just got a brand new design for it, and we want to at least run it by you guys to see what would you guys prefer. Do you guys prefer the original logo that we've been using for basically 5 years, almost 6 years now, or do you guys want us to change the logo into something else? And if so, we'll definitely change the logo when we have the opportunity, but we'll make sure that you guys get an opportunity. You guys can check out our Patreon. It's a link in on my YouTube channel if you want to check it out. You should be able to at least check out what it looks like. I'm personally very excited to see how that goes. But like I said, if you guys want to have a big say in the channel, please subscribe to our Patreon. It would help us immensely. Not only that, we'll be doing exclusive content on the Patreon for that sort of thing. So I think that'd be pretty interesting. Let's see. I think that's pretty much it. So until then, I hope you all have an amazing day. We'll see you all in the next stream tomorrow. This is going to be Mr. RetroActive signing out with this cutscene. Until the next stream. Have a great day, everyone. until then, I hope you all have an amazing day. I will see you all next time. This is Mr. RetroActive signing out. Have a great day, everybody.